Throughout history, there has always been an enduring allure between sexes. Although our social mores and methods of subsistence have evolved over time, the fundamental drives that bring us together have stayed constant. When it comes to communicating with ladies, your life will drastically improve the moment you realize that our brains essentially function similarly to how they did thousands of years ago. Jerks finish first isn't a proverb you're likely familiar with, but nice guys finish last is. You must realize that girls have always been drawn to bad boys and jerks, but maybe not for the reasons you might expect. Being a good guy was always drilled into me as a kid. My mother raised me alone after my father went away when I was a little child. If you let it, the absence of a father figure in your childhood can shape your life in profound ways. In the classroom, some boys find an exemplar of a father figure who teaches them the ropes. While some boys are fortunate enough to discover the truth on their own, others, even those who have a father, never learn the truth, and you're about to find out why. While it's true that every single lady on the world is unique, the truth is that they all share certain subconscious desires and needs. Many men mistakenly believe that attracting women is an esoteric and mystical process, but in reality, it can and has been studied scientifically. Take a moment to reflect on this. There are incredibly basic subconscious triggers for attraction in guys. A beautiful female who isn't insane is all we actually need. That's all there is to it. For males, a female's physical attractiveness is the most significant aspect of basic raw attraction. Sure, there are many other factors at play in a romantic relationship, but all we really want is a pretty girl who won't ruin our lives. What about females now? We need to travel back in time thousands of years, before supermarkets, automobiles, and Netflix even existed, in order to make sense of this. The fundamental desire of any woman for a guy has always been his physical power. This desire has not changed much over the centuries. Having raw physical strength is something she wants you to have, but it's more of a bonus than anything else. Your thoughts are where a female finds her greatest source of physical appeal and your true power. A man with cerebral strength is the one all ladies are hardwired to desire. Because of this, your degree of self-assurance is more important than any other aspect of your personality. If you lack the inner fortitude and self-assurance to be a man, it doesn't matter how much money you have or how many affairs you have with beautiful women. Confidence is alluring because it activates a long-established, unconscious attraction trigger in every girl's brain. Simply said, confidence is a synonym for mental fortitude. The man you aspire to be is lurking behind every fear, and a great role model like Greg Plitt always said that you should face your fears head on. Face your fears head on and emerge victorious. It's the surest path to greater self-assurance. When you let go of your fears, you make room in your head for the tremendous force that is your confidence, which radiates outward in all that you do. This quality has been prized by women for a long time, dating back thousands of years. Sure, how you look matters, and sure, having money is important, but the most important quality is confidence. When you exude more of this intangible, you'll have an easier time attracting girls, money, good friends, and everything else you could desire for a happy life. Thus, self-assurance or mental toughness is the secret to a girl's heart. Your phone will always carry out the action you've programmed it to do whenever you press a button. Just like boys, girls are hardwired to appreciate and even seek out those who have remarkable mental fortitude. It has always been this way, and it always will be this way. If you're self-assured enough, it's like having a secret code that makes you more desirable to women than wealth or physical beauty. Men are hardwired to be mentally strong, and it's a quality that appeals to people everywhere. Do something, anything, today, not tomorrow or next week, to confront your anxieties once you finish watching this video. Doing it will make you feel uneasy, but if you can get over that feeling, you'll see that your concern was baseless. Also, make note of what replaced it when it starts to disappear. For example, you may be interested in beginning an exercise routine, but you're hesitant to do so out of concern for other people's opinions. You can unleash the primal attraction in every girl's heart by facing one of your anxieties only once. After you experience real confidence, you'll know what it's like. Thank you for tuning in, and until we meet again,